I wanna play a game.
Drew's not even here.
Well, too bad it's time to play with your food.
Sure.
Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to Christmas.
The black.
I know you missed us, because no Christmas celebration. You okay? Sorry, we're kind of coughing. Because first of all, it's cold and we're freaking tired and sick, but also we're doing all these voices and it's freaking hard.
I was just from laughing.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that laugh coughing? Anyway, we're gonna find out about the Black Hand. So the camp was surrounded by a tall fence. Guards were on watch 24/7. No intruder had a chance to get inside. The adults keeping watch outnumbered the children.
Oh no.
So they surrounded them and shot them in the back. It's like, whoa, what? Why?
That's awful.
And all, you okay? Need a minute? Do you drink or
Pause it for a second, Mike.
Hey, sorry, Jaden's alive. Anyway.
Somewhat.
Well, yeah, she
Partially.
tried. She
Mostly.
did her best. What were we talking about? All of a sudden, things started going missing in the camp. Like my sense of dignity.
It was small at first.
It was gone the next day.
The small children.
Yeah, then they were gone. So they might have gotten big, but we don't know because they're gone. Badges, candies, pens, and crayons. Without packages, boxes, or bags. Well, anyway, sorry. No one cared because it was normal to not return things amongst geniuses. Jaden, you'd understand if you were a genius, alright? We geniuses have to take things every so often.
That's kleptomania.
Kleptomania is a symptom of genius, alright?
Incorrect,
You
sir.
wouldn't understand. But then, money, books, even clothes were disappearing, right off of the people who were wearing them.
Only then.
It was terrifying. Everyone was naked all of a sudden. I mean, I liked it, but most people were
He
frightened.
wasn't there.
Anyway, only then they realized that there was a thief, or maybe a band of thieves working in the camp, for not only children that had been robbed, but adults as well.
Oh, no. That's not important. When
Also adults. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. But when the real humans got robbed,
And now
then
there
it
are
was a
guards?
problem. Guards had been trying to catch the thieves at first, but once they failed, they called the police. They called them names, like, hey, chubby.
Chubby.
The police are just like, I lost 10 pounds. The police had been staying in the camp for a week, setting up traps, interrogating the staff, but to no avail.
Just send the kids home.
Meanwhile, they decided they couldn't send the kids home. The stealing continued. One day, guys from the troop had found a way to reveal the perp.
Perpendicular.
That's cool talk for perpetrator. For those of you who aren't cool like me,
Whoa.
who aren't a genius like me, the security, or they secret, either way, they rigged up a TV camera and set it up in their room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No one else knew. It was
No one
there.
else knew it was there. For some reason, it was only in one room. One of the adult camp
Oh my
counselors.
gosh, stop. Okay.
It was only in her room.
They placed a wallet.
They placed a wallet in front of the camera, hid it in the next room, and totally watched the wallet and not the people in the room. Totally. They had been waiting for a long time and got tired of keeping watch. So they got a wall clock instead. They hated having to keep looking at their watches. Anyway, I'm sorry I made that joke. They got interrupted and missed the moment the wallet was stolen.
No.
What, they got interrupted? That's it? What? It had been there just a moment ago.
No.
The next night, they installed a recorder in the room. It played hot cross buns. But it sounded awful.
Exactly.
In the room with the camera.
Sorry. I'm
In the morning,
trying not to cough.
they placed a video game instead of the wallet, and it was stolen immediately. In the evening, the video game was gone.
Ba, ba, ba.
It was surprising because it was Superman 64. Who would steal Superman 64?
Gets on his knees.
Why? The recording they watched showed them a black hand, a backhand to the face, like to the camera, just whoosh, appearing from nowhere, taking the game and vanishing into the air.
Black hand, huh?
The guys ran out looking for it. Yeah, that's true. Oh gosh. Anyway, they looked for adults, leaving one of them to guard the camera. Wait, the adults didn't do this? The kids did this?
What?
But once the police came back along with the guys, the recording was gone. The camera was broken, and the boy was an angel.
That face.
I'm just kidding. Dead. With black fingerprints all over his neck. Okay, first of all, fingerprints don't have a color. Should not assume. Second
Been
of all,
like dirty hand.
yeah,
Like,
sure.
So,
I don't want to hear your racist excuses,
your
Jaden.
racist excuse.
The police didn't believe the boys, suspecting them as the murderers.
Oh,
Oh, you're scared, huh? I don't believe you, you're a murderer! The boys were arrested and driven to separate rooms where they were shot and killed. But the next morning they were found dead. It was the police, man. With the black fingerprints on their necks as well. Again, whatever, it's fine.
Oh my
The
gosh.
entire police department had been assembled in the camp. Scared parents were taking their children back home, while those kids who stayed tried not to be alone.
this is scary.
The stealing didn't stop. It kept growing and growing. I mean,
Now it
until
was-
everyone lost everything, then everything was gone and there wasn't anything left to steal.
Okay, I gotta
Now
understand.
it was furnitures, shelves, even couches, then a house, then a forest, then the moon, then the earth. It's just like, dude, I think you might have been
I
misinformed.
gotta know, like, why though? Like,
There's no reason.
why is it scary that like things are getting stolen?
Not my couch! Ah, ghost!
But also like this camp thing. So is it like a school? Is it like a summer school?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a camp.
I have
there are
understood
couches.
none of this game.
I feel like there's some cultural like divides here. Like, oh, the camp. I'm like, so you mean you go in the woods and you camp for a while?
The only thing that even touches me at all in this game that I even
cranberries?
makes sense. No. That makes sense to me is Olya as a person. It's the only thing that I understand.
Idiots.
You are all idiots. Olya is only smart
Olya.
plant among you. I mean, human person. The Black Hand had gone mad, and it was stealing everything. That's a really heavy accusation, man.
Oh, no.
When a girl went missing, 3 of her friends from a chemist's club got up to take their revenge on the... What? Why is there a chemist club? We built a bomb! Whatever, planted in a drawer and asked David to install a detonator so as
And he
trigger
just
as the
did?
drawer opened. And he
you
thought,
do that?
what the heck?
gonna
Seems
get
safe to me. What could
what
possibly
the heck?
go wrong?
These girls want me to, so
They're kind of cute, I guess.
there was nothing to it. All you had to do was kill people with
all
the
he
bomb.
had to do was murder the girls.
All he had to do was have that on his conscience.
Whatever, what was next?
Don't tell about the freaking.
Whatever, what was next? It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
I want Vera to be an impatient, like, demon, you know what I'm saying? In a couple days, they heard an underground explosion somewhere around the camp. It was in the bathroom. Anyway, excavators had been brought. They dug through and found an abandoned bomb shelter stuffed with the stolen things.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so something exploded. Did everyone die? And all that they could find?
I have so many questions. Here, keep
Was
going.
a bomb
you'll-
shelter.
I don't know, man.
Because there's a bomb shelter here.
I think all I can figure out right now is that Stas's name backwards is Sats, and that's kind of funny to me. Anyway, and in the middle of the explosion, they found a piece of some
Oh no,
equipment
they're gonna show a picture.
and a boy's body torn apart with the explosion. They might, I don't know. Identification was hardly possible. His hand were black with paint. Paint? Oh, so it was painted black. You could have said that earlier. The body parts were taken away by the military, as well as the equipment. They promised that no one would ever tell a thing. I don't know. I think that was... I think on the hand it was like blood around it, but it kind of looked like it was like a super hand. Like it had like the superhero, like... Black hand. Ah... What?
Candies are gone. The black hand took them. Relax, Nastya. You ate them yourself while you were listening.
I feel like that...
Oh, really? I didn't see that
That
coming.
joke's been made so many times. Boy, you're noisy. Fine. Now all you're gonna listen.
Hold on. It's Olga's.
You'll listen now. It's like, whoa.
How come?
Really? How? Olya has no interest.
Because we don't have any more candy?
Oh. What?
Does it have
What?
something to do with candy?
I'm as confused as all of it.
Ignorance is bliss.
What? That conversation didn't make any sense. What just happened?
Begin, Olya.
Okay, Olya, begin now. Forget light. Olya,
Achievement unlocked. What can squeeze?
forget light. Olya, take all light, for Olya is plant. Photosynthetic plant. Okay, sigh. Yes, I don't actually sigh. I say the word sigh. What problem do you have?
Go on.
Alright, there is abandoned pioneer camp deep in nearby forest, fenced with barbed wire, rotten by time.
Rotten?
Used to be biggest camp in area until mind-bending thing had happened there. I don't...
There.
Yeah, that's more French, but I'm Russian French. What do you want from me?
I'm whatever I want to
the
be.
camp, couple lines of wire, and forgot about camp forever. However, I found camp leader's diary in library.
Oh, here we come with the library.
Wonder why I was
Diary,
first one to find it. I shouldn't tell what is written in it, but I will. On the next
Essentially.
episode.
No! I have to know!
Olya, make cliffhanger. Now you come back to see Olya again, yes? Do it. Do it now.
Press next episode.
No, that's not. It's not up yet.
Yeah, well, it will be.
Yeah, I mean,
So then,
yes,
look
we have
for
to
it,
get to the end slate
find
though.
it.
We have to get to the end slate so they can have the
haven't
little.
done it yet.
I know, but we have to. Then they can click the next episode. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
It was surprising because it was Superman 64. Who would steal Superman 64?
Gets on his knees.
Why?